Hello, and welcome to Financing Your Education at the Kroc School for Peace Studies, brought to you by the University of San Diego. For this video, we will be outlining the tuition and fees for each program and partnerships that provide tuition discounts. Information on need-based aid, scholarships, and fellowships will be touched on, as well as our military and veterans program and how to apply for scholarships. First, let's discuss costs. For degree-seeking students, tuition is priced per unit, with part-time students taking 3 to 6 units a semester and full-time students taking 9 units a semester. The MA of Peace and Justice requires a total of 39 units, while the MA in Social Innovation and MS in Conflict Management and Resolution require a total of 30 units. The total cost of attendance is tuition, plus housing, textbooks, parking, and other non-tuition related costs. Aside from fellowship recipients and military-connected students, financial aid will only be awarded towards costs of attendance and will not cover other charges. If you are seeking a certificate, separate from embedding it within a master's program, there will be a lower cost per unit than the full master's programs. Certificates require 9 units for completion and are not eligible for financial aid. The Kroc School for Peace Studies has a number of partnerships with universities, international programs, and community members that offer tuition discounts and application fee waivers. We encourage you to check out our full partnership list before applying to see if you qualify for any of these partnership benefits. The number of partnerships continues to grow each year, so more opportunities will become available in the future. These partnerships provide a 25 to 50% discount off tuition for all eligible students. Next, let's discuss applying for financial aid. In order to apply for financial aid, you must submit a financial aid application. There are 3 different applications available. Please note, you only need to complete one application to apply. If you need help determining which application to submit, please reach out. The 3 applications are the FAFSA, the California DREAM Act application, and the USD DREAM Act application. Now that we've talked about completing your application for financial aid, let's cover some of the common types of graduate financial aid that you may be offered. The first one is called a USD graduate grant. This is a need-based type of grant and does require that you fill out your financial aid application every year. In addition, you do need to have a minimum of 6 units each semester and a GPA of 2.0 in order to keep the grant. You may also be offered student loans. If you have filled out the FAFSA, it is common for graduate students to be offered a federal unsubsidized loan to help fund their education. An additional type of loan you may see in your offer is a private educational loan. Now that we've talked about financial aid, let's transition to talk about fellowships. There are a few fellowships embedded into the program application portal for students to receive up to a 100% tuition discount. After embedding the appropriate fellowship applications, additional questions for consideration will become available. We recommend for fellowship applicants to encourage their recommenders to mention the applicant's potential for the fellowship in their letter of recommendation. The HBCU Changemakers Fellowship is awarded to alumni of any HBCU interested in our MSCRM, MASI, and JDMAPJ programs. The San Diego County Community Fellowship is awarded to current employees of a San Diego-based nonprofit or social impact organization interested in our MSCRM or MASI programs. Additional fellowships, including the Kroc Institute of Peace and Justice Practice Fellowship And research fellowships are available to apply for recently admitted students to receive tuition discounts and awards ranging from $5,000 to 100% tuition discounts. More information about our fellowships can be found on the Kroc School Fellowships page. If you are a military-connected student, USD has numerous resources available to continue your education. From tuition discounts, housing stipends, and institutional and interpersonal support, the Military Veterans Program assists our military-connected students during their time at Kroc. Beneficiaries of the Yellow Ribbon Project are also eligible to receive these benefits. Each semester, military students will certify their benefits to ensure that they meet the requirements to maintain their MVP discounts and stipends. Another great way to help fund your education is through applying for scholarships. If you are interested in being considered for scholarships, you can indicate that within your program application. Within the application, there is also the option to mention tuition discounts that you are eligible for. The Dean's Merit Scholarship is awarded to students with a strong academic performance and community match to the Kroc School. Admitted students are notified at the time of admission if they have received a Dean's Merit Scholarship. After acceptance, you will be notified of additional scholarship opportunities, which may or may not include an additional application. Enrolled students can also apply for on-campus fellowships, assistantships with professors, and other employment opportunities. Hopefully this presentation and video are helpful launching pads to learning more about financing your education at the Kroc School. Should you have questions related to financial aid or the cost of tuition, please reach out to the Torero Hub for support using the QR codes displayed on your screen. If you have questions on how to apply for admission, our admissions office is available to assist. Please feel free to schedule an appointment to discuss our programs, admissions process, financial aid, and more. You can find us at crocadmissions@sandiego.edu or on our website, sandiego.edu/peace. Thanks so much for joining us, and we hope to hear from you soon.